In today's video, we are back in the southwest and mostly off the M5 near to Gordano. Yeah, in last week's video I wasn't saying that right, was I? Thanks to the people who put me right. You live and you learn. It's Gordano. It's Gordano. It's Gordano. You've just got to love the British language. I'm still trying to work out why the place where I was born is called Liverpool, and yet the iconic building on the waterfront is called the Liver Building. I digress. We'll definitely be getting it right from here on, as in this video we'll be looking at the roundabout at junction 19 of the M5, where you'll find Gordano services. This roundabout has 6 entrances and 6 exits, and the roundabout itself isn't actually done very well, which in the summer leads to massive amounts of gridlock. Gridlock with a double K again. But it's also been noted by many drivers just how ignorant and selfish drivers become when using this roundabout. So let's discuss it. One trucker's eye.
The trucker's eye. The trucker's eye. The trucker's eye. The trucker's eye.
For some reason, roundabouts confuse a lot of drivers, and that of course can lead to collisions. Some drivers are just completely unaware of which lane they actually need to be in. Even when the lane markings are clear, drivers still can't follow simple directions. Being on the inside of a truck's cab is the most dangerous place to be in a small vehicle, and yet a lot of drivers don't seem to have any awareness of just how stupid they are being, putting themselves in that position. Both of these cars were lucky that the truck didn't wipe them out, as both cars are in the lane to go first left. At this junction now in Corby, both of these cars should be in the middle lane with the trucks. This taxi driver knows exactly what he's doing though, which makes him all the more stupid. But then there's another close call. Another driver, not in the correct lane. With the height of a truck's cab, it's a bit harder for a truck driver to see you on the left hand side. And what drivers of small vehicles don't seem to realise is that whilst there are plenty of mirrors, the driver of any truck isn't watching you 100% of the time, and might not see you sneak into the blind spot, as the driver is needing to look to the right and to the traffic coming around the roundabout. Even straddling a lane because the bend is too tight for the trailer to follow the tractor unit around, without it actually mounting the curb and possibly hitting a barrier, isn't picked up on by some drivers who just can't hold back and wait for you to perform the turn. But why would they, when they don't even understand where their own car is in relation to the lane markings? But then you have the other type of driver, just like the taxi driver we saw in Corby, who know what they're doing and do it deliberately, with displays of utter stupidity. The driver of the Volkswagen here knows exactly where he's going, but is utterly stupid doing this. Just assuming that the van was going to be going left is stupidity of the highest order. But just what has all this got to do with the roundabout at junction 19 of the M5? Well, it became a topic of discussion amongst many drivers I know, as many drivers using this particular roundabout seem to willfully choose the wrong lanes on purpose. This is the exit from the M5 northbound. As you can see, the 2 left lanes go to both of the exits on the left hand side of the roundabout as we approach it, with only 1 lane going right for the 2 exits to Gordano services, and the A369 to Bristol on the right hand side of the roundabout, and this causes quite a few queues in the right hand lane of the slip road. But many drivers will deliberately use the middle lane signposted for the docks to turn right, because they are above queuing with the rest of the traffic. Once we are on the roundabout, this driver of the van provides a classic example, as he has come off the M5 as the rest of us have done, but doesn't want to go to Portbury docks at all. He has already changed lanes once, and now sits in the lane for the M5 northbound. He actually wants to go right, and probably does this every single time he uses this roundabout, just like so many other drivers do. Keep your eye on the van as he slips across the lanes to finally get in the correct lane. Now this isn't too much of a problem, but when you've got a truck and somebody does this, you're not necessarily going to see them, because it doesn't matter how many times you check your mirrors, you are predominantly looking where you're going around the roundabout. The small grey car in front showing exactly the right line to follow. But you can tell just by the faded white line paint on the roadway just how many people are crossing lanes at this part of the roundabout. Using Google Maps we can show you the exit from Portbury Docks and that the left lane only goes left to the M5 North. That means that even vehicles coming from this direction shouldn't be crossing that exact part of the white line paint either. So the only explanation for the white paint being so faded at that point is that drivers are in the wrong lane for the exit that they want. This is the roundabout that seems to be the most common for drivers knowingly being in the wrong lane for the exit that they want. But is there a reason for that? Well, that's because of the bad design of the lanes, which causes drivers delays getting around the roundabout. But I've found another reason why some drivers are in the wrong lanes too, and once you realise why that is, it becomes obvious. Once again we turn to Google Maps, and we're looking at the roundabout as we pass the Portbury junction. As we flick through different years, you can see just how many times national highways have changed the layout of this roundabout, with different lanes heading to different destinations at various points of the last 18 years. Looking at that part of the same roundabout where that white paint is now well worn, you can see that the middle lane was used for both heading to the M5 North and also continuing around the roundabout, meaning traffic actually had a better flow with two lanes going around the roundabout. So would it not be better for National Highways to reline this roundabout again so that two lanes go around to the right from each direction of the M5 exits? That would stop both the delays and the bad driving habits of many. Also in the summer, this roundabout gets gridlocked and nobody can get out of Gordano services. And that's all down to the stupid current design that we have today. As you can see, we have the drone up in the air, so let's show you just how some drivers deliberately go into the wrong lane to turn right, especially from the exit slip road of the M5 northbound. Watch the red car at the bottom of your screen as he changes lanes, because he knows that he's turning right and will get out in front of the truck. And there's also a blue car who will follow him. Obviously the drivers doing this didn't actually cause any issues here, but when the roundabout is busy and vehicles are trying to get from the wrong lane into the correct lane, it holds the rest of the roundabout up and causes more and more chaos and gridlock. That's certainly not the first time that driver of the red car has done that here. And here's another two drivers doing exactly the same thing. Both probably use this junction most days of the week, and probably do the same thing most days of the week. So let's just hope that before the summer holidays kick in and the Gordano Interchange is gridlocked again, that National Highways realise that with a little bit of paint they could sort a lot of problems out. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks to anyone who likes and comments on any of these videos, and a massive shout out to anybody who buys us a coffee. It really is appreciated. I'll see you all next time. One trucker's eye.